Hello, everybody, and welcome to your podcast, Mind the Time. My name is Fintan Harvey, joined with Sean Kerry.
You are indeed. What is the crack, Finn?
All's good, Sean. What's happening with you?
I'm all good. Just chilling.
With no Brandy today.
We do not.
No Brandy. Brandy working.
I'm sitting on his bum.
Yeah.
I'm sitting on his bottom.
You're in Brandy's bum crack there.
Love it.
Bum
Love
curve.
it.
Yeah.
And it's, it's not the first time.
No, that's it. Probably won't be the last either, Sean.
Nah. What's the crack with you? What's the plans? The day?
The day I am going to a confirmation.
Ooh.
Wow.
Are you being confirmed?
Yeah. I thought I needed an extra few quid, man. I said, was I getting cards? Like,
Oh,
I'm like a
fuck, aye.
fortune.
Jeez,
So I
that'd
just
be-
set it up. I was like, you know what? I'm going to get confirmed again, like a couple £100 out of it.
I never thought of that.
Yeah, I'm doing a communion next week too.
You're going backwards.
Get married then a week after that.
Do you
To the
get-
class.
But how long do you get as much at a communion? Do you get as much money?
You see, I this is what I need to check before we go to. What's the going rate at the moment for a card?
I do not know.
It's a couple of years since my other niece got confirmed, and I can't even remember what I put on the card then. But
It's been a few years since my last communion.
I need to see what the going rate is these days.
See, that's a long time ago. There's inflation is happening as well.
Inflation's through the roof, like.
I think you were getting a $5 and a card back when I was at
Fiver. Fiver was a good one. I remember when there used to be coins stuck into the inside of our card, like sellotaped on.
I would take a few coins easily these days. Fucking times are hard, like.
Imagine like my nieces are fucking amazing, right? But I'd love to. I might just do that. I might get a fake one just with a 50p. Sell it to your dad there,
See their faces.
just to see their face.
They're probably expecting fucking iPads and everything now. I don't know.
I know.
And probably extravagant outfits.
Yeah.
I had fucking trousers and a t-shirt. And like a nice t-shirt. No, not like your fucking standard Sohan run of the mill. Is that it? T-shirt, like had to be snazzy.
Oh, snazzy was the way, man.
Had to be like dual textiles. Know what I mean? I don't know.
I think a lot of them do it in uniforms now. They're school uniforms, which is
Really?
great. Yeah, because it takes away the
Pressure of
keeping up with other, kids that came from families that didn't have much money.
But maybe because all the money's gone under the fucking cards.
Exactly.
That's a good idea. I might get confirmed next week.
Yeah, do it, man. Get that. Take out your school uniform. Jump in. Just say to the priest, hey, any room for one more there, big lad?
I'll just wear this.
Jump in. Wear that. Surely a white and black polka dot shirt.
It's a dot.
Yeah.
If you actually do the dots on this, if you join the dots, it says give me a $5.
So I need to chat. I need to see about what the going rate is. Because like, as you say, a $5 would have been good in our day. But like, you're talking. Like, I don't even think £20 would be enough now, would it?
A $5 wouldn't even get you a macchiata or whatever the fuck people are ordering in coffee shops these days.
What the fuck is that, Sean?
Like an iced Mackie Lada pack.
Oh, one of them things.
Pikachu, I was going to say pistachio, fucking macchiata or something like that. You're like, come, just fucking say Americano.
Fuck them.
But a $5 wouldn't even get you at now, like, so. Aye. What about a $5 and then stick 50p on as well?
£5.50.
Yeah, it sounds like the price of a Pikachu. Pistachios.
That should balance it out, actually. What do we see? We'll see how much a $5's worth now compared to what year. So we'll go.
We're talking mid-90s. Early 90s.
What age do you make it at? It's 10, 11? 11, is it? So inflation, 19... Right, we'll just go 1994 anyway, right?
Yeah.
£5 worth now. Yeah, we'll go with that.
Let's do it.
And then I'm going to say that's how much I'm going to put in the card, but so
What are we looking at? Show me the money.
So it says £1 in 1990 is the same purchasing power of £2.27 in today's, and no, it was 2019. Go fuck yourself. 2019, that was a long way ago too when it comes to inflation, Sean.
Nah, it's got worse.
Definitely got worse.
I'd say £1 in 1990s worth about 60 quid.
£10.24.
Yeah.
That's what it's telling me, £10.24. But even that, like, you couldn't put a tenner in a car dealer.
I'll give you a fiver right now if you give me £10.24.
Deal.
Fucking right. Let me
How
run
does
down.
that work? But anyway, I'm on.
Let me run down the stairs and grab my checkbook.
Your checks.
Checks? No.
No.
Fuck.
Are checks even a thing anymore?
I think they are. Maybe only in like giant form. That's the only time you see them now, isn't
Imagine the size of the checkbook for one of them big things, like, you know, like giant checks.
You would need maybe that is the size of checkbooks now because of inflation.
Do you know what I mean? They've inflated as well.
So, you get them in the post and you have to blow them up.
Add water. But checks, you don't see many checks about anymore.
Has anybody put like a pound coin in a plant pot before and just try to grow money?
I'd say there's someone who's tried that, like me.
Did it work?
No.
Fuck.
No. So there is money trees, isn't there?
That'd be brilliant, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Do you remember did you believe when you were younger that a money tree actually grew money?
100%.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I always wondered why we didn't fucking have one. You know what I mean?
I thought we couldn't afford one.
No, you needed money for the disco on a Friday night.
Yeah.
So you could buy 2 tap tops.
Where was the local disco to here?
So I'm not from here. Originally I'm from Top of Hull.
Yeah.
So we had a community centre on Top of Hull beside the park, and that's where our disco was.
Right.
And brilliant.
So you done your disco and
good memories of
got
disco.
Tip tops.
Never got a snag.
No.
Never got a wee snog in there. No.
Suppose if
I think
you're
it was too young.
Tip tops, like you're probably too young.
Or just maybe I was ugly.
I don't think. Geez, I wouldn't like to think to be. No, it
wasn't popular
at that age. Like,
it wasn't popular. Maybe.
No.
That's what it was.
I was still like at it.
But 50p went a long way. I remember you used to get what do you call me bottles of like fizzy drinks. Something fizz.
Oh,
what do you call those?
I know. I wouldn't mind what you call them, but I have a fair idea what you're talking about.
I think you would have got one of those. You would have got a Taz bar, say, and then you would have got like a bag of fives. Remember
Living
fives?
the life.
Or minis. And like you still would have had change from a 50p.
Yeah.
So
you had enough for your bus home.
So you think now that communion money? Jesus Christ.
I know.
You're rich.
Yeah. I know, man. I remember gathering up your fucking communion or confirmation money, like going through the Index catalogue or the Argos catalogue or the K's catalogue to see what you were going to buy. Like.
Do you know what I thought of the other day? Do you remember? Because when my friend John and I were at primary school, around Christmas and Easter, we were always told to draw, obviously, like religious drawings. You had to draw, and we used to decorate the church with them.
Oh, right.
Right. But there was always like a first, second, and third prize. And John and I, like it seems wild lousy now. Like when you think that, like all our kids didn't get a chance, but me and him won it every year.
Too good, Sean.
Do you know what I mean? We either
so that's why 2 years are illustrators now.
Either he got first prize or I got second, or I got first prize. And if I got first, he got second. If he got first, I got second.
Yeah.
No joke. And but I remember we used to get vouchers. We used to get book vouchers for Bookworm. Remember fucking Bookworm?
Where was Bookworm again?
It's up in Bishop Street.
That's right.
Where, what's on there now? That pizza slice place.
Oh,
It was like there.
I remember, I have a vague memory of it. I've been Bishop Street, but I couldn't tell you where it was. There you go.
So I remember going on there and getting books with my vouchers. I remember getting the Twits, Roald Dahl's The Twits.
Loved the Twits.
Yeah.
You must have been coming down with books then with all these vouchers here, one.
Nah.
Scamming the fucking Catholic Church, man.
I remember getting
the
a ninja.
souls and nothing too.
I remember open the vaults in the Vatican.
If you want to see art, I'll show you art. Open the vaults, there you go.
I remember getting a Ninja Turtle bookmark as well. And I had it for years and then I lost it. And I cried.
Sad, Sean. Sad.
Real tears. Green tears.
Green tears too.
Like a turtle.
Yeah, green like a turtle. What's your plan today?
I'm taking my mum and my grandmother for lunch.
Lovely. For Mother's Day.
Mother's Day, yeah.
Mother's Day tomorrow. We're recording this on Saturday morning, Saturday before Mother's Day.
That's it. So
lovely. Where about you going to?
We're going to the My mum was like, the pickled frog. I was like,
you can see where she
is this the sister cafe of the pickled duck?
And then there's the Frog and Bucket on Spencer Road as well.
Is that what you call it?
You know the one at the bottom of Fountain Hill, just straight across the road.
Oh, okay, right. That used to be.
I went through a lot of iterations.
It was a name for quite a while.
Yeah,
forget the name now.
But it's a Frog and Bucket now. So
Frog and Bucket.
See,
what does that even mean?
I know. Yeah, well, you can see where she get mixed up, all right.
But it's pickled duck up in Greenway.
Greenhaw.
Greenhaw.
See, you're like your man, Sean.
Greenhaw.
Greenhaw Road.
Greenhaw.
That's what Frogs and Buckets.
That's a Greenhaw.
That's a Greenhaw Road.
What am I getting Greenway out of?
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm thinking of? Golf or something? The Greenway. The
fairway.
Wee golf.
There's the fairway and the green there. Yeah.
Wee golf, actually. But yeah, going for because I'm working tomorrow. So. So won't see Mama Bear tomorrow. So
lovely.
Just do something today.
I hope you've still got your communion and confirmation money. You know, I'll tell you. That's all I'm saying, Sean. That's all I'm saying.
For pickled duck?
Mm-hmm.
Ah, well. Hey. Treat yourself.
Hey.
Treat yourself.
Treat yourself.
Treat your mama.
Treat your mama.
And your grandmama.
That'll be lovely, man. Very nice. Very nice.
Do you know what I randomly started watching last night?
What?
People bowling.
Like 10-pin bowling or
10-pin.
Grass bowling?
Not the grass.
Yeah.
10-pin. Because in work, my service user and I, we play a lot of Wii bowling.
Oh, yeah, of course.
And then I was like, I think I already explained the podcast why I don't go to the bowling alley. It's just, I just can't, I can't stand it. This probably should be, I should probably save this for Brandy's Beef Bar 2. But I just fucking hate that place. I just think it's the most loud, overrun kit, like full of wines, just crying and screaming for pound coins, for communion money, confirmation money. They put on these machines that just make the most annoying sounds.
I know the Simpsons in the bowling alley must be going, confirmation this weekend. We'll get all that money.
Good for fucking them. And it's like, fuck, I wish I owned a bowling alley.
Yeah.
I'd be laughing. But I just want a place where I can go and play bowls.
Yeah.
With Wayne's, with machines that go, woo! They all these noises like that.
You see, I like it, man.
Woo, woo.
Yeah.
It's like all you hear is that.
Yeah.
And then there's red fucking snakes of red tickets everywhere.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
I just want somewhere. Like I always relate it back to this TV show Ed. Do you remember that?
No.
Like the guy was like a big shot fucking lawyer, and he comes back to a small town, and he ends up like taking over the old bowling alley. And it's just like bowling and beers for adults. Yeah. And then he does his lawyer work in his office. So I just want a bowling alley where you go and it's just like adults and you're just going, wee bowls and a beer.
Wee bowls?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's why I don't get to play real bowls.
Yeah.
But I was watching bowling last night and you should say those fuckers.
Oh man, they're good.
Jesus.
Like, the big spins and all.
Do you know, like for a long time I was holding up, do you know for 30, what age am I? 39. 38 years I was holding a bowling ball wrong.
Shut up.
I had the wrong fingers in the wrong holes.
Oh, Sean.
I fucking did. I was throwing at the gap.
Let me see.
I was throwing at the gap. You seem confused.
Oh, you're sorry. I was trying to think how I use that. So you were using your thumb and the two fingers next to the thumb.
So what do you call those fingers? I don't know. That's index, isn't it?
Aye.
I don't know.
Ring finger.
I haven't got too acquainted with the names of phalanges, like. But it's fucking them too. And your thumb. It's the two middle. If anybody was just watching this,
I know, yeah. Sorry, we and Sean are looking at our hands trying to figure out how you hold a bowling ball. So it's the two middle fingers.
Two middle, and then your thumb. And
I use outside too as well.
No, but I swear to God, it's the two middle.
Yeah.
And
no, I do use the two metal because these two outer fingers are to help keep balance the ball. Yeah.
And see when I held the ball, it was like this was down in the ball now last year when I was doing my work, and then it was like, oh my god, it's like I was just reborn.
Whole new world.
Still shite. Still got our ball. But holy fuck, see the difference?
Yeah.
I can't believe, I don't know who showed me that.
There you go.
Fucking E.T. Who showed me how to bowl like that?
Nobody, obviously. He just picked one up and just stuck fingers on wherever he thought they could get them. He's seen everyone else doing it.
We're still talking about bowl.
I like a bowling alley, man. Even with the madness, like, I don't know. When I go in the door, I hear the machines and the lights and even the laughter of children. I just turn into a kid again. I was like, oh, I want to play around. Just the driving games, the bowling, the wee basketball one as well. I love that.
But why can't they just do
an adult one? They should they should close the kids.
They should close.
No, like they should have certain times. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Should have, say, I don't know, Thursday from 6 o'clock they close.
Aye.
Over 18s only.
No. Over 40s.
Over 40.
Over 39. That's it.
Bunch of overstimulated 40-year-olds.
I'm fucking serious because I was working with a fella the other day and he was saying he was down in Belfast with his partner and they went to W5.
Oh, aye.
And it was adults only.
Right.
And they paid to get in and then they had access to W5 in its entirety.
Holy shit.
And they opened the bar as well.
Wow.
It was only 15 quid.
Shut
I was like, that's fucking brilliant. That's it's a great date idea and it's a great idea just in general.
That sounds class,
Because were you ever on W5?
No.
And they have this like big sort of pursuit course thing, but it's like in ropes and it's up in the middle of fucking...
Oh, it sounds amazing.
Like it's freaky. If you have acrophobia, you'd be shiting yourself. A few drinks, but you're even allowed in that, which is usually filled of wines. So if you run like climbing around that, like trying to climb over wines, you'd look rare.
Yeah, but
during the day. So
you don't want to be doing
like
that.
I want to get on that shit.
Yeah.
So W5, we should do that for our mind of time.
I was just like, it'd be a fucking great mind of time day out there. Just head up there.
We'll hold hands.
Yeah.
Be grand.
Play bowls.
So they shoot that in the bowling alley.
Yeah.
Did you hear that, Simpsons?
Give us no time for that. For the adults, just
Simpsons. Fucking open the bowling alley for adults only over 35. Just say. We don't want all those cruisers in.
I always look at, do you know when you have those things, you go, if I won the lotto, what would I have in my house? A couple of bowling lanes.
Oh, yeah.
That'd be amazing, hey?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Do you know what annoys me about the bowling alley bowls? No, the bowling alley Skittles.
What?
They're on strings.
Are they?
Did you notice that?
I didn't even notice.
They're fucking on strings.
Well, how if it works, like.
Yeah, I suppose. But like, you ever watch again now that like the when you knock them down, then they all sort of like to go wee. They're on fucking strings.
Yeah. Were you ever in behind the scenes in the bowling alley?
No.
Behind the machines.
Pray tell, why would you have been behind?
I went down through a door to have a look.
Right.
I seen something around there.
Just took a notion.
Wouldn't mind having a wee look, see what goes on. It's fucking mad looking in behind, scary looking. Like it's all big bits of machinery moving and all. Probably not now, it's probably just a wee string.
Is it like Kevin McAllister's basement?
Exactly.
Kevin.
Yeah. Exactly, that's what it's like.
Balls coming at you.
Yeah.
But that just sounds like in here after the camera goes off as well. Is that what it's like, Ken?
Yeah. But I love it out Game of Bowls. Me and our Emmett went bowling. That guy was talking about it a couple of weeks ago. We went one Saturday morning there. And then we go, we'll have a wee quick game of bowls, sure. And then we had won. And then I won. And then it was like, Emmett was like, no, we'll play another. And then he won. And it was like, we'll play another. See who wins. And then I won again. And then he was like, best of 5. So we just kept going. We were there for fucking ages.
There for 2 days.
Both of us could hardly walk or throw a bowl. It was just like, next one wins.
You had no confirmation money left.
No, all gone.
I must get down. I need to find. Maybe I should go down all day. I'll wear a trench coat and a hat.
Maybe get a time like a Saturday morning or something to go. You know what I mean? Because I think the bowling alley opens at like 9 o'clock or something.
I'm gonna hire a private investigator to go down and sort of make a track of the day.
I'll do it for you.
Right.
How much you paying?
Fiver. That's all I have. That's all I got.
Right.
Confirmation on it.
Do you know what?
And go down and tell me when the least Wayne hour is.
Yeah.
So
I would say early morning would be your best bet now.
I just want to play bowls.
Yeah.
You need to get good at it.
That's such a brilliant game too. But it's like anything, any fucking hand-eye, you need to be playing it. Like,
yeah.
You know?
Them fuckers too, when I was watching them last night, these are boys that just getting strikes.
Yeah.
Constantly.
Yeah.
And they use two hands too. Some of them use two hands. Do you ever see that?
Get a wee spin going.
It's always a spin.
Yeah.
So it goes out to the right.
Yeah.
And then it spins in at the last minute.
Yeah.
But this one guy, I forget his name now, he was doing like a two-hander. So he was still getting the fingers in, but then he was rolling it. But Jesus Christ.
Do you ever see the trick shots that people do with balls?
Yeah, I was watching some of those today.
They spin the ball. Like it's sitting on the ground, they spin, and then they send it off and it's going down really, really slow. And then they throw a ball down and hit it.
And they get knock it down, and then the ball comes down and knocks the other
and
two.
Then knocks the other two down. It's fucking amazing. So I'm going. Our Emmett's first time playing bowling, he went in and hit strike. First time ever lifting the bowling ball.
Right.
And could never replicate it again. Got his name up on the wall and all.
Right.
One of the highest scores in the place. But
Jesus.
See that thing that got in though, you weren't overthinking it. Because overthinking anything to do, it's golf, fucking darts, pool, snooker, anything hand-eye coordination, it's overthinking it that can fuck you up. And just went in, just threw, man. And at the time, Emmett was thinking, oh, holy shit, I've got a new career in front of me here. I'm going to be a bowling superstar. I am the best bowler ever to come out of Europe. And no, couldn't do it again. Started overthinking it then. Mind kicked in.
Maybe he was putting the wrong fingers in.
Maybe
these two.
He's using his toes.
Did he have the bumpers up?
Of course. No, he didn't.
I used to put them up.
Did you?
At least you know if it came off one side, it went the other side, and you had a good chance of getting that.
What's the skill on it though? You're just throwing the ball.
Wouldn't do it anymore.
Good.
Wouldn't do it anymore.
Yeah.
I swear. I swear all my confirmation money.
Hey, I was up in Coleraine last night.
Delicious. What were you doing?
I was gigging. I was up in the Railway Arms upstairs in Coleraine.
The Railway Arms?
The Railway Arms. Beside the railway station.
Is it?
It is. Do you know what, man? It was the Railway Arms first time back doing comedy about in a year, and I'd say there was about 20-25 people in, right? Small room, right? But even at that, there was still only 20-25 people in. It was one of the best nights.
Brilliant.
Swear to God, man. That's what we were saying, myself and Pete and a few were saying, you can go into a room and there's a couple of hundred people and they might not be fucking firing and all sudden, you know what I mean? There might be a wee bit of a vibe or a bad atmosphere or whatever. And you wouldn't have had a good a night as you had last night. It was just the people were there were just so up for it, man. They were laughing, they were having a crack, and it was just class. It was just brilliant. Excellent. Really, really good night. Really happy with it.
Who were you on with? Who was the other performers?
So
comedians.
Ian Thompson. Ian Thompson's from Belfast. Ian is fucking amazing, man. He's so good, so good. He does a bit now. He's getting new, but he's so many class bits. I love Ian. One of my favourites. He's got a bit now, and it's Donald Trump. It's Trump if Trump was from Ireland, and oh man, it's just so good. He's just a fucking pleasure to listen to. Pete Davison was MC and Pete was class.
Pete.
You know, look at what I was saying about the 20-25 people in the audience were so up for it, so up for the crack. You have to give that to the MC, and Pete runs the gig too. But you know, Pete's class, getting people up, getting energy up in a room and all. You know, so I was brilliant. And then there was Darren McKay.
Oh, Darren.
Good old Darren boy. Darren was fucking class.
Some good lads, eh?
Darren was done half a set of one-liners Right. Wild funny, wild witty. Like, half of a set was one-liners, which he never does.
Aye.
And it was fucking brilliant. It was so funny. Like, and he got the reaction, one of the jokes, he got the reaction from that most one-liners want from an audience. And it's like, oh. You know, and they're laughing, like, but, you know, oh. Who else? There was Ross Mitchell, Belfast. There was Mark McLernan, who is from Antrim. Yeah, Antrim. Yeah, it's fucking brilliant.
Antrim? Is that different than Antrim?
Antrim. Yeah.
Are they beside each other?
I think so, anyway. But I was brilliant night, man. It was brilliant night. It's one of them ones that landed up there, and you know the way you look into the room and stuff, see him, and he's in, and when I was coming up the steps, so it's upstairs in the real I was coming up the steps, and Pete had said to me, like, you know, there's not many tickets sold, we're going to go ahead with it and sort of build it up again, because say club hadn't been running a while. And I was coming up the steps and I heard a wild lot of laughter and carry on and stuff, and I was like, holy shit, sounds like a full room, happy days. And I got up, and as I say, there was only 20-25 people in, so it was like less than half would fit in the room. And they just made up for it, man. They're just like a full house.
Yeah.
It's brilliant. It's brilliant. Really, really
good. It's good when you get that, like.
Yeah.
Like you achieved that in your headline show on the Nerve, remember?
Yeah.
That was like, it was just, the atmosphere was just there, like, and everybody was just up for the crack, like.
People up for it.
And it was one of the best, like, I think it's one of the best sort of crowd, sort of, what's the word? Like, not participation, but like
just a really good vibe.
Just the fucking everybody was just in up to high-do, was it?
Yeah,
just
man.
Fucking absolutely loving the buzz, like.
It's
one of the best I've seen. Even like going to see like big comedians, like, no, not that you're that big boy, but do you know what I mean? Like going to see like, you know, whatever Jim Owen saying the Millennium Forum, like, it was just a better buzz, like.
Yeah, it was.
Sometimes that smaller audience too does sort of.
Yeah. Because I think there's a lot of it's hard for the big gigs for comedy, like big gigs, like theatre gigs, or like huge big theatres, like, you know. Now, in fairness, I did do the SSE with Mammy Bands, was brilliant, but it's different. I think comedy has to be intimate. Or a degree of intimacy anyway, like, you know, maybe a couple of hundred people or whatever. Forum's a really good size for it. Millennium Forum's about 1,000, I think. It's a really good size. I think for me that'd be the top end.
But
I love comedy clubs, man. I love comedy club rooms, like, you know, like the Boiler Room in Strabane, man. Boiler Room in Strabane, like, would probably hold about 40. As Rose says, he'd squeeze 68 on that.
Yeah.
Man, it's amazing. It's a small room. It's really low ceiling. It's a real old school comedy club, man. And it's just electric. It's fucking electric. Brilliant. From start to finish. Like, I done a gig a couple of weeks ago in Belfast in Madden's. Upstairs in Madden's. Same sort of vibe as the Boiler Room. Like small, people just packed in. But amazing, man. Just electric.
No, I totally get you, man. I think coming from like a musician point of view, like seeing bands, I prefer small venues. Because you get when the sound is like, because the sound hits you 100 times more, like. Yeah. But it's just better when you go to somewhere like the Ulster Hall was probably one of the last places that I went to see a band, and it's just perfect, like. Yeah. Nerve Centre too. Nerve
Centre's amazing. Nerve Centre's last venue, like.
But see that kind of like size of crowd, like, it's perfect, like. Like, I think when you go to see then like big bands at festivals and all, I think all this the sound is lost.
Well, that's that.
But it's just not, people don't get as involved as much as well, like, people don't, I don't know, it sort of gets lost somewhere. And you can't even, like, unless you're someone like, you know, Chapel Rowan now or something, and you can get the whole fucking audience to jumping, like. But when you go to see a big band and a big like, I'm starting to bore myself, so where would be you know what I mean?
Where would be your dream venue to play if you had the choice to go
for me to play
your own stuff, to go and play maybe a couple of mates with you or whatever to play? What venue
what
venue in Ireland, say, what venue in Ireland would you go for?
Oh God, I don't know.
Maybe somewhere in Galway, I'd say, be your vibe, Sean.
Oh fuck, Monroe's is a nice wee
Monroe's.
Upstairs Monroe's, seen Paddy Kissy there, it was lethal.
What do you call the place where they do it's in Dingle, where they do other voices?
I don't know, actually. I've seen clips, but I don't know the name. I don't know the name.
I can't imagine either.
I played like, you know, back in the day we played like Mandela Hall in Belfast, and that was great.
Oh, big
That was a great fucking venue.
Yeah.
And what do you call the one then? Down in Dublin? Not
Vicar Street. No, Williams.
I don't think it's Williams. No, played Williams too, like, but
Workman's Law.
Played Workman's.
Yeah. Same.
That was an interesting place.
I like that.
I felt like it was going to fall apart.
Yeah.
Do you know? It's like the Austins of fucking Dublin. Creaky stairs and but it was just a good spot.
Yeah, it's a good spot to go out to.
Yeah. But no, I don't know. That's a tough question. I love the Nerve. I'd love to play the Nerve again.
Nerve's brilliant.
Nerve Centre. Do you know I'd love to play the Guildhall? Jesus, the Guildhall.
Yeah.
Guildhall, just that room.
Yeah.
Is fucking gorgeous, like, and then it's the acoustics and
that's so beautiful.
Never got to do that.
So we done Taskmaster in the
Guildhall.
Of course. It was brilliant. It was really good buzz. But brilliant room. I'd love to do comedy in there actually. Oh, it's got me wanting.
Has it not been done?
I'm sure it has been, like, but I've never done it. I don't remember it being done actually, but I'm sure it has been. Or I want that now.
Do a podcast in there.
You could do a fucking podcast in there. Dude, you can do a podcast.
Watch this space.
I introduced the Hot House Flowers, and I did do a wee bit of comedy that night. Done a wee bit of crowd work and all. It's class.
Nice.
In the Guildhall.
Aye.
Yeah, it was brilliant.
There you go. Then you played it already.
Well, I did play it, but I'd like to do.
I'm not giving you any money for a compilation.
I'd like to do a big full set on it. That'd be class. Or do a full show on it. Oh man, doing your own show and that'd be class. Certainly the cogs are turning now.
I was trying to think of an analogy for that. I was going to say the fire burning. Is that one?
Fire's burning too. Yeah,
fire's burning.
Fire's burning, but the cogs are turning now. I'm going to make that happen. Sorry, I went from your dream venue to you said the Guildhall. I'm going to play there now. Definitely, I'm going to get that sorted.
My mind goes blank, but you know me in questions.
Yeah.
It'll probably be 3 hours time. I'll be doing art or something on my computer, and I'll be all, fuck, I just said that.
Just wake up in the middle of the night, just shoot up and go, I want to play.
I could just record it and then edit it in.
Just put it under the podcast.
Well, that wouldn't work. Have you seen, do you know what's really annoying me at the minute? Again, I probably should keep this for Brandy's beef, but no, it's not so much of an annoyance. But have you noticed that every fucking thing now, in terms of cafes and I don't know, everything's fucking pistachio something.
Right, it's pistachio the new tobacco onion, is it?
Have you seen this?
No.
Fuck me. It's doing my head in. So I think I finally know where it comes from. It comes from this Dubai
Dubai
chocolate. So, but everything you see now, if you go to like I noticed that any cafe you go in there. I was in Jerusalem, that new cafe.
Oh, why?
And they had pistachio, but they were calling theirs not Dubai.
Oh, of course,
pistachio chocolate bars or something. I seen it even in the posters on the windows of Costa, and they have some kind of pistachio.
As soon as something goes well,
or something,
just jump on
what
it.
What the fuck's this with pistachios? Yeah. It's actually more like avocados. 5-10 years ago. Remember avocados? Like avocados were always about, and then everybody wanted them on fucking toast, which is the most annoying thing in the world. It's the most stupidest thing.
Why?
Avocado on toast. And you go to a cafe and they charge you £9.
Oh no, I wouldn't do it at the cafe. That's just madness.
No, because it used to be, when I was obviously vegan, it used to be the only option sometimes in places. I was all fuck
£9 for a fucking avocado and sliced toast.
So what would you get offered now? Pistachio on toast? I'm telling you, pistachios are everywhere.
Yeah, and I'll be seeing it now. I'll be seeing it now everywhere.
Everything's green.
I love pistachios too.
No, they're fucking gorgeous.
Like I love just a bowl of pistachios. I just munch away at them.
But I swear to God, you're going to see pistachios everywhere now.
Yeah.
So, and these chocolates, apparently, like I heard in the news the other day, like Waitrose, I think it was. I know we don't have Waitrose, like.
Yeah.
They were only like limited. It's like fucking COVID all over again. They were only limited customers, like two per customer, because there were that much of demand. Like,
did you try the Dubai chocolate?
No.
It's lovely. It's lovely. It's different, man. It's a different experience. Like, friend of mine that I worked with, Ramon, her partner, was over in Dubai, and I was talking about it, and she got her to bring a bar back for me, man. It was beautiful. I really, really liked it.
Was it the pistachio one?
Yeah.
So it's like green on side.
Yeah. And then there's like a wee, I can't remember what you call it, but there's like a wee pastry wafery thing mixed in through it as well.
Right.
It's like a Middle Eastern pastry. It's just a different wee bite, man. It's a different texture. It's really nice. I love my chocolate. Like, I know, I really liked it. And it's a big, thick, fucking chunky bar. You know, you wouldn't like me and Sorka had half each, and even at that was a struggle. And I could put away a lot of chocolate. Like. Yeah. But no, it was beautiful. I really liked that.
I love my chocolate too.
Yeah.
But I went for a big. I fucking paid full whack too, $5.50 or something, for a tub of Ben and Jerry's last night.
Hard to beat though.
I was just like, fuck it.
I know, sometimes you just have to go, do you know what? It's a Ben and Jerry's kind of day.
It was chocolate, like. Yeah. I love chocolate.
It's all your communion money gone.
Yeah, it's done.
Yeah.
Done. I've no money now for Ninja Turtle toys. But yeah, I just went full on. Knowing you get paid, because it was payday the other day. What is it? Why do you think, like, why is there that thing where you go, it's payday, and you sort of go top like I bought a couple of bottles,
but you have to have these wee, you have to have your wee luxuries too, like.
And I was going like top shelf for wine.
Yeah.
So what are you doing, like?
Fuck it, man.
What are you doing, dickhead?
Yeah. No. Yeah, it's different if you're fucking doing it every day, but you have to have a wee day to treat yourself, like, you know.
Well, but I still be using that excuse in 2 weeks. I'll be like, but I'm only after.
Aye, fuck it. I'm halfway through. Sure, it's nearly the next payday.
But I remember,
do you ever get? Sorry, go ahead.
No, I was just going to say I had half a basket of stuff in Tesco, and it was £45.
Oh man!
And then I was going, what the fuck? I think I said it out loud. I said, how's that £45? And then I went, oh yeah, 2 bottles of wine and Ben and Jerry's. That was like 35.
I would take that. Thought you had an avocado
and then a bag of spinach. And pistachios.
Speaking of shops, I went in last week to there's reconnection with your Paul here as well, your brother. Homebase have closed.
Aye, that's
Homebase is gone. Of course, your Paul worked on me and Paul worked on there together for the time.
Done now,
completely gone. So I went up. What day was it? I'm all mixed up. My days. It was the last. I'm going to say last Wednesday, whatever. And went on. So I'd worked in Homebase on a few occasions. So I worked with them in Drumahoe, Homebase in Drumahoe. Started there in 1997 when I was 16 years old.
Jeez.
And I worked on there for 3 years. That was my first job. Met a lot of amazing people that I'm still in contact with to this day, still friends. Big part of my life. Yeah. And then I moved to Dublin. So when I was working for Homebase, I was part of the refit and setup team, which was class. I was buzzing with myself, so we went round to other stores, say a couple of times a year. You went round to other shops around the country to either do a refit or set up a new store.
Yeah,
which is class. You were like 6 weeks away at a time. You were put up in a hotel, and but you were working like fucking minimum 12 hours a day, 7 days a week, it was 5 days a week. Actually, you're back home the weekend. It was pretty mad anyway. So I was with them for a couple of years in Dublin, and then when I came back from Dublin then in like year 2010, I started working for them again in Craic. So I worked there for a few years, and there was still a good core of people that was still working in Drumahoe, worked in Drumahoe. And like when I worked in Drumahoe in 1997, those guys were there in my head a long time even then. You know, so a lot of them, like when Homebase closed its doors, they had over 40-year service with them. Like, jeez. You know, and I would always call in, you know, if I was out, obviously I was looking for something that was going in, and you would stand chatting for a good while and catching up on old times and all, just a lot of good friends, a lot of good memories and that. And so I went in last Wednesday, it was the last day, and man, it was like, was it Gillen Day a week?
Oh, really?
I was, but I was so glad I was there for the week, because that's what it was like, man. It was just a big empty building. There was just like all the racking was taken down. There was just like, they sold off everything, man. They were selling off the trolleys. They were selling off stands.
I should have got a trolley.
Should have got yourself a trolley. Selling off everything. So I went in, and just a few people were like, there was a group just standing there, and they come in, we were chatting about times. Then all our staff come along and stood for about half an hour, man, just So it was weird, but it was lovely too. I was so glad I was there, and just seeing the guys like, going their different ways now. Who've worked together since they were teenagers, and they're now like 40 years later, going and working in different shops. And
wonder what that feels like. Must be very weird, alien, like
yeah,
just to be like working somewhere for 40 years.
40 years,
being in a different environment.
Yeah, and then having gone and like going and start with new people, and then you're the person there with the least experience. You're getting, and then you have to learn the new systems. You have to learn the new product. You have to, but then do you know what? Change can be good too. Like, It was mad.
And what's going on there now? It's fucking Asda or something.
Sainsbury's.
That's right. Yeah.
Sainsbury's bought it over, but I was told that they don't have Sainsbury's don't have the
trolleys.
They don't have the trolleys because Homebase took all the trolleys. So I don't know. It has. I don't think it's fully confirmed yet. Now this is what I was told. Don't quote me on it. But they don't have the planning permission there yet, because the planning permission for those units was originally for bulk items, wasn't for grocery.
Yeah.
And then the whole thing about the Crescent Link and the amount of traffic, and the traffic's fucking mental getting in and out of there at the best of times. So are they going to allow a grocery to go in there? It's going to bring in more footfall, more cars, more people. It's going to be more of a pressure on that wee fucking tiny roundabout with one entrance in and out. So I don't know. Watch this space.
I wonder how they would get around that.
The roundabout.
You can't even.
It's easy shot.
Give way to you, right? No, there's nothing you can do, because you can't put something behind. Yeah. Because there's that housing estate.
Yeah.
Like they should have foreseen that. That housing
should have foreseen it, surely. Like it was
and had another flow of traffic from, say, the Eglinton sort of direction or something coming on there. Because again, there's another problem. Have you ever come up to the call roundabout at about 4 o'clock?
Mental.
Fucking mad.
That's basically the time I had it every day.
Yeah. If you're coming in from Eglinton,
you're
stuck away.
And then there's those new houses there now. I was going to add to that as well. Yeah.
Oh, that would annoy me more living there.
I'd want
you come out, like, maybe you had a good work at 4, and then you come out and you're like, fuck.
I know.
You're stuck there then.
You'd be sitting there for ages too. And then the new road, the Dungiven bypass, the dual carriageway to Belfast, that was supposed to come in around. I was supposed to wrap around the back of Drumahoe and then come out down by the car roundabout.
What happened now?
That fucking was in the Mullaboy dump. You know the dump, the illegal dump in Mullaboy, just outside Drumahoe. So they can't build anything over the top of it because they don't even know what's fucking in the ground. Man. It's just the whole place just poisoned. Like, there's nobody's been done for that yet either, which is a bit fucking mad. But
do you know who it is?
Was on. Do you know what? I come up in the news again the other day. The two main guys. I think they're up in court again shortly. But man, they poisoned the rivers and everything with that. Like,
do you know who it is?
Do I know who it is? No. Personally, no. It was me. That's what you're asking. But fucking poisoned the rivers and everything, like dirt bags, man.
Fucking never heard about this.
Scumbags. Like, check it out. It was horrible. So nobody. So the cost of the cleanup for that is mad, and nobody knows who's picking up the bill, and. So that's why that road, because that road now, when you're coming in from Dungiven and then you get to Drumahoe, it's just a fucking bottleneck.
Aye.
You know what I mean? The time that you save, if you're coming down from Belfast in a morning time, the time that you save bypassing the likes of Dungiven, you're just losing sitting in fucking traffic there. Whereas you would have had maybe, I don't know, half of the traffic coming off of Drumahoe and then the rest going on around the back of Drumahoe and coming out of Caw. There'd probably maybe another exit or two off there. So it would have been... Traffic would have been coming out of it there.
I don't know.
But
they just fuck things on, don't they? They just put it on there and go, oh shit.
Yeah.
Look at that end.
Yeah.
Did we really improve this?
Yeah.
To be fair, going to Belfast is quite swifter, so.
It is. It's good. So, but.
Grand. But
see when they talk about
a lot of buts.
See when they talk about like the fucking road agencies or councils or whatever talk about we put a dual carriageway from Derry to Belfast. You didn't because from Dungiven the roundabout at Maherafelt
it's the same.
Same. It's an old road. Yeah. So I was going to Belly, go up and down from Belfast quite a lot, and making good time, heading out the road, 70 mile an hour, flying past Claudia, come to Dungiven, stuck behind about 10 tractors, man.
Oh, yeah.
So the time to gain was gone, was lost. You know?
You blaming the farmers?
I'm blaming the fuckers who wouldn't just continue the road. I know there's probably an issue with getting it over the Glen Sheen, but there's a way, like, do you know what I mean? It's not the biggest mountain in the world.
There's plenty of land out there. Like, it's quite barren.
So... it's not finished. See, whenever we drove to, myself and Sarka drove to Cork, and I went via Belfast.
Right.
So from Derry, so when you got onto the new road at Drumahoe, from there to Cork, do you know the only time from there to Cork that there was no dual carriageway was that stretch of road between Dungiven?
Jesus, yeah, actually.
Yeah.
I've taken that road, like.
Yeah, that is.
I was looking recently at, who was on about trains?
Me?
Who was I talking to? Was it us? Were you talking about trains? Was it on this? And I was it looking up the map of the trains?
Yeah.
And then I was staring at it the other day, and I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
I didn't know there were so many trains that went to so many places in Ireland.
Yeah. Oh, the map of what it used to be like.
I don't know. Is that what it used to be like?
So have a look at the map of what it used to be like, and then I'll send it to you. Have a look at the map of what it used to be like and what it's like now. It's fucking unbelievable, man. Like, there was a really good rail network, like.
But there still is a lot of trains.
It's not in the northwest. The only train in the northwest is from Belfast and then goes away around all the non-fucking Teg areas.
No.
And comes down the north coast and then comes on the... but like, there's none in Donegal, like, because Donegal is the same as Derry. Like, they're the forgotten county, you know, in the south. So they get fuck all as well. So the whole of the northwest, there's not. Wouldn't even know what a train looks like.
I don't know. I was trying to work it out. I don't know if I'm looking at an old map or a new map, but it looks like I can, because I will go a hell of a lot of a fucking train journey just to avoid buses.
Yeah.
And I seen that I can get a train from Derry to Belfast, Belfast to Dublin, Dublin to Galway, or Dublin to Cork. You could be
in fucking New York and back in the same time, I would say.
I would love it. Just
it is lovely. Like, it is.
Fuck around the train.
Yeah.
And you'd have PP rooms.
PP rooms.
Also known as toilets.
That's the fucking buzz of trains, man.
That's what I would only do. I have to pee all the time. So if I was in a bus, I'd be fucked.
Yeah.
Which is why I bought a car in the first place.
Yeah.
Because I nearly pissed myself in a bus once.
That's right.
I'm serious.
Yeah.
6-hour fucking bus journey.
Oh, it's horrible, man.
We had to stop.
Yeah. Yeah.
Back to Future saved my life.
Oh, man.
Telling you. The Back to Future
trilogy. My bladder's getting sore even thinking about that.
And when we were going through fucking Sligo or something, there was a parade on. So it took even longer. It had like an hour. So, but if I exposed myself to try and do a pee in the bus, which I was contemplating, there was kids in the bus, it was like going to be in the fucking front of the Dairy Journal
man.
For exposing myself. So it's like, I just have to
pee yourself.
I nearly did.
I'd say you would thought about it, like.
I wouldn't give a fuck.
Yeah.
I could have just put a plastic bag down in my ma's car then when she took me home.
Yeah.
But I think it was like a week later I bought a car. And I was I'm trying to go away next time. Never taking a bus again. And I haven't. For that sort of size of a journey.
Yeah, no, fuck that, man. Fuck that. Hey, well, we wrap it up. Get her
wrap that up. Big boy.
Treat yourself.
Woo.
Let's wrap it up and then we'll get her wee because I have to go get ready. I have to go get myself spruced up and then go and left my mum.
Me too.
And Claudia, and then head to Strabania.
Well, my mum isn't even there because her car's missing.
All right.
But she'll be back.
Good. Hope so.
I get a wee bit of art done now.
Yeah.
I'll go downstairs for half an hour.
Lovely
and
stuff.
eat an apple.
Eat a wee apple?
I think No, I won't. I'll save all the room.
For your pistachios?
No. For my Dubai chocolate.
Avocado and pistachio.
I know, imagine if I get a bowl of pistachios, I'll send you a picture.
Yeah. Do you? Bet you I'll get there today. We're going out for something to eat and it'll be all pistachios and avocados.
I'm fucking telling you.
Yeah.
Look out for the pistachios. You'll be flat out then. You'll be going that Sean right.
About that.
It's like they love.
Yeah. Actually.
Right. Let me know how much money is generated in this confirmation.
I will. I'll let you know how much money I put in too. And so we're going to be back this week again with Brendy's Beef.
Whoa.
The return of the Brendy.
Bread and butter.
So yeah, share with your friends. Check us out on the socials. Do all those things. Hit the like button. Fucking
Hold
subscribe. YouTube. Just I don't know. Just do all those things. Please.
Pro pistachio nuts at squirrels.
Yeah.
Not at them, for them.
For them. Yeah.
At their direction, for them.
Yeah. So this has been Mind the Time podcast. I've been Fintan Harvey with Sean Carey.
Indeed.
Thank you very much, Sean. Thank you very much, everybody, for listening. Good luck. Enjoy your day. I love you. Bye bye.
Bye bye. Slan.
Bye.